Hey guys, I'm making one of these because I want to. Everyone can thank Grant for being slow and ignoring my text when I tell him to make these videos. So, anyways, today we're doing all of my model trains. No cars and stuff. We haven't done those. Probably won't. We have HO in scale, and I have Thomas and not Thomas train. So I thought this is a good way to show off everything. So we're gonna start with Thomas, and then we'll show my non because I have more Thomas stuff. Because I'm big on Thomas. So, first we'll start with HO and Thomas. So I have two Bachman Thomases. This first one I got maybe when I was 5, so he has received damage. And I bought another one to replace it and be good. And I'm thinking I might scrap this guy and ship him down for parts. More buffers. I really just want buffers for models that are missing them. But this Thomas here, I really love this model. It's very awesome, pretty much. It's missing some details, but it's very accurate to Thomas. That face, I'm changing that. I want to add some coupling in the front also, like the back one. That'd just be more convenient. But other than that, these are pretty okay Thomas models, you know. Let's move on to Edward. So here is my Edward model. It is my only Hornby Thomas and Friends model. Most people don't like this model, but because it's not realistic to Edward or whatever. But I can so disagree with that because that's not what it's going for. It's going for realistic, and I think it's beautiful. So up here, his face is so Edward to me. That just screams Edward. The side here, the one thing that bugs me is the motor is in the tender, and it doesn't go up my incline, which really sucks. And I just have to give it a little nudge up. Also, you haven't noticed this thing comes down, which normally happens on tender engines, but my thing is, he kind of, when he does this stuff, he looks like a Bubba to me when they're bouncing around and stuff, and I kind of hate that. That just reminds me of Bubba, doesn't that? Like, oh hey Thomas, how you doing? Like, that's not good. But you know, the tender is probably the thing that, it's okay. Again, the motor is in here. But honestly, the tender isn't the greatest thing. The wheels are nice and all, but the tender's just for me. But there is Hornby Edward. Here is Bachman Henry. So his tender is detachable and the motor is in Henry, not the tender. The first thing is I hate this coupling. It's so hard to put on when it's on the tracks, and it just comes off so easily that I store it now without it on. They're just next to each other. But this Henry, the face is, and to me, again, at angles like this, it doesn't look that good. It looks good up close, but I really like the long. I really like the length of this model. It's very beautiful. It has all the details. It's the face is for me. It could be better. It has this big green box cover motor. So we don't have cab detail, which I forgot to show off in Edward. He has cab detail. The tender here, the comb, the tender's detail. Again, this is a nice model. I couldn't compare it to anything because I only have one of each engine. Anyways, we're actually skipping 4 and 5 because we're going to 6. I dropped it on the way here. I've dropped it on the way back. That was a bad feeling. So here is Percy. So again, I'm going to start off with very accurate to the show. Also got him around the time, that's what that did when I dropped him. Oh, no, that sucks. Oh, well. Have to fix that. But anyways, here's what this Percy starts to smell. Oh, and he's running for just like 5 minutes. It just starts a disgusting smell. Also, it can have, this happens. So, yeah. I've always loved this model. The face always did not scream Percy to me. But, it's still a good model. Here is Toby, which I didn't drop. And this model, I love almost everything about it, pretty much. I love how it runs. It runs really slow, like Toby would run on, like, the actual railway. Really cool. Front and back coupling, almost. It's missing, that, but it's still really nice. It's the bell I don't like. If the camera will focus. There we go. So I hate this little line thing in this part. That's such, it's so close. So close. But other than that, this is such a good Toby. Very good to the show. And I still recommend this guy if you can find him. Now I have Happy Face Diesel. Yeah, I really need another one. Anyways, here he is. I think his eye has scratched there. I've always just thought of it as the white pupil in the middle. Missing a buffer. And the Diesel's nice overall. He hasn't ever ran that good, though, ever since I got him. No, I did not. I've only broken off buffers. Never. This guy's motor just kind of cuts in and out. But, still, Diesel. Not much to say. So I bought a Ben, and then the next year I went to entertainment. And when I was younger, the tradition would be buy one model in entertainment. I bought a Ben, and then I couldn't remember if I had Ben or Bill, so I bought another Ben, and then sold it on eBay. So yeah, I've never gotten a Bill, so I've had Ben, and he's nice. The face is nice. I really want a Bill, but I just want to get the other engines first. Well, I've just never bought a Bill. But Ben is still okay. Would have been nice to get a Bill, though. Now I have 2 models left in HO scale, so let's check them out. They aren't Thomas. First up, I have Eric, or is that what we have named him? So, camera decides to blur out of me. So he is damaged and all. Just notice that. It was $80, I believe. And I've just never fixed him yet. I'm new to modeling and stuff. He lights up in the cab and all that, and he makes nice, realistic sound. This model is just so beautiful to me. I just really love this model. The front is the one thing I don't really like. These right here, it always, anytime it bumps into another model, it comes off the rails most likely. It's going to come off. The coupling on the back's fine. It looks nice and all. It's a really nice model. Now, here's my other model, which I'll just take off the tender, which stays on, by the way. This one I got from a family friend. Thank you again. But he had a big collection, and he sold it off. Sad. I got some cars from him when he actually did sell it off. I was probably like 7, so. And then he saved this model to give me in the future, and here it is. So beautiful. But yeah, he has a bell. I don't really know much about it. It needs a DCC controller to run, and I don't have that, so there's honestly nothing I can do for it. It looks nice, so but I haven't been able to run it, so it's kind of just there. The tender is also very nice. This is beautiful. Great steam engine. My first Thomas one. But I basically can't run him, so Eric's basically my only one. I can't really run this guy. I don't even have a name for him. So if you guys want to name this guy, leave it in the comments below. Give a name to this guy. Anything you want. Don't don't say a cuss word or something, please. I don't have to deal with that crap. Anyways, in scale. Okay, so our next model here is the Bachmann Scarloey. So again, I also opened this recently in my birthday haul. So this model is, where to begin? This is such a beautiful model. I really love this guy. He's very detailed. He goes great with the other Bachmans like Thomas and Percy. I almost detailed. I know there's some details that can be added here to make him better, but whatever. He's still a very great model. Our next model here is the Rheneas model, and just like Scarloey, he is amazing. He's got great detail. There's something I wish Scarloey had, black at the top of his cab. But, I think Rheneas is actually a bit more detailed. But I bet they probably made Scarloey first, so they had a better try with him. Or I'm completely wrong. I don't know if I'll get the yellow one. It's coming out, but, you know. Still, a fantastic model. The last one for today I got for only $15. And here he is. He is my first in scale. I've just called him Alaska. So also, if you want to give him a name, leave it in the links down below, description, not the comments. Comment down below. I'm not in it today, but he's got great detail. He's just awesome. And yeah, let's wrap this up. Well, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed my HO and in-scale model collections. Hope you guys enjoyed again. You guys like these collection videos. And one day, maybe Grant will do the wooden railway this year. If he doesn't, you guys will have to wait till next year. I'll make sure he gets it in. I'm gonna try. I'm trying. We'll get that wooden railway review. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.